Nimekwambia ubebe soda ukakata.
Nini leo unaanza kunisumbua?
Hi guys,
Yeah,
how are you doing? Welcome 1 liter. Hi guys, how are you doing?
What's up guys?
Welcome back to our YouTube channel where we keep it raw, real and simple. Karibuni sana, and of course we are
the Sheffers family.
My name is Lady
Kenya.
Hearts. Lady Hearts.
Mbona unakimbia? Unakimbisha hii maneno.
All right.
Mbio ni ya nini?
Ni soda.
You know, sometimes I wonder. Actually, I don't know where to start. By the way, nisamee kidogo juu.
Ako dahoba. Uko dahoba? Hata mimi. Lakini unajua by the way, tukigonjeka sisi wawili, me I'm supposed to stay firm. Yeah. Daro walire. Yani bina maana.
I don't want to discuss this with her. Like, si uko hapa kuprove whether she's the strongest or I'm the strongest. Sometimes when will she ever become a man? Because I've always been a woman.
When have you ever been
Anyway, leo tafadhali usinichekeshe.
I will.
Sitaki kucheka,
Unajua kwanza ukiwa na homa unaweza cheka vibaya wewe usikie.
Kuna mambo mengi ambayo nilikuwa nataka tuiongelele leo. Hasa ukikumbuka wiki 3 zilizopita watu wamekuwa kienzi Kiswahili. Kwa hivyo kitu cha kwanza nilikuwa nataka show ya leo tuweze
tutamdhililie
tukaweze kuiongea kwa Kiswahili kwa minajili ya kuwafikia wale marafiki zetu ambao ni wakanda za pwani.
Enough. Guys, today tuko na topic moto to you girls. Sana leo tuna discuss about girls.
Mbona huku nitaka nikamalize jinsi nilivyokuwa nikisema.
Chana na hiyo story. We are talking about you girls because we are the most affected when it comes to love, relationships and marriage. Do you know we are the most affected?
No. Why would you be the most affected?
Like you men always hurt us every morning. You wake up and you feel like you want to hurt me in the morning.
But do you think of the men who've been hurt by ladies before?
There are few.
But I'm one of them.
I hurt you when?
No, someone else hurt me before you came in my life.
Yes, and that was good.
No, I'm not.
She gave me a way to come to you.
I'm trying to say, before you say, like, we're talking about ladies who've been hurt before, so you should also think that when it comes to love, it's not only girls who are being hurt.
All right, it's okay, but today we want to talk about ladies. Yes, and ladies, listen to us very carefully. Kwanza, if you're not married, this is a chance to make it right. So today the topic will be, even when you are so much in love with a man, so much, never do these things.
You know, don't confuse them today.
Never do these things that I'm going to say.
But I'll leave today because it depends with what you want to say. Because every time you always have topics that I don't understand. Na zile topics unafanya sometimes ni kama una support the feminine side so much.
Yeah, you support men, I support ladies.
So what I'm trying to say is, what are these things that these people were so much in love with? Hawafai kufanya.
Yeah. But even you as a man, you know there are things that you always advise women, right? That's your calling.
I advise people.
That's your calling. Okay? So there are things that you tell a woman, no, if he does this, please stop.
If he does this, please
If he
stop.
does this, please stop and leave and go, because it will not end up well. Right?
Okay.
So, number 1, never ever forget who you are.
Never ever forget who you are. Okay, they say true love is all about forgetting on who you are and getting discovered by someone else. So if that is true love, then never ever forget who you are. On one side, right. Okay, never forget who you are. But also inafaa kuwa na basis za ni nini hiyo about me that is fine to forget about who I am. Okay?
Yes.
Do napata most of people when they come in relationship wanakuanga wako prepared so much about what will come through. Okay? So, never ever forget
who you are.
Who you are.
As a woman.
As a woman or as a man?
Do you know, as a woman, okay, we are talking about women.
Nataka tuongelele
Yes,
women.
I told you that. We are not talking about men.
Aki,
We are talking
leo,
about
leo
women.
tumechujwa wase, eh?
No, next time we are going to do videos of what men should look for in a woman. When they see these things, they should run for their lives. Okay? So one, I said, don't forget who you are, because mostly I understand so many women who get into relationships, they tend to shed who they are to please the men. Ndio huyu mwanaume afford love na wewe, wewe unataka kufitin kwa kiatu yenye anataka as a woman. Akwambia anatakanga this kind of a lady. So you have to shape in yourself, even vitu zenye unajua kabisa unajifinyilia kufanya, so that huyu mwanaume akuitikia na akupende. That is what I'm saying. Never forget yourself. Be yourself. If he has to love you, let him love you the way you are. Okay? Not unless ni vitu negative that I drink so much, those things we can shape. But kama unajua ni kama, yani I'm a career woman, I'm something that I wanted to become, but this man wants a woman like this. So wewe, you have to do something that yeye anataka to accommodate the man. Never ever do that as a woman. Stand firm. Mwambie, this is what I am. This is what I like. So if you like it, it's okay. If you don't, well.
You know, I get to think that these women whom you're telling them never to forget on who they are, or never to sacrifice who they are for someone, should also realize that being someone's wife comes with some sacrifices.
Yeah.
What I think is that maybe if these sacrifices are not necessarily based on yeye kutojijua yeye ni nani, yani asijisahau sana. But I also think for a marriage or a relationship to work, yes, never forget on who you are, but also if you can really sacrifice a little bit of who you are, might be better, because
yeah, I get, and there's no problem with that. I said we can adjust the things that we can easily adjust.
What I was thinking is this lady, like you said, about sacrificing career. Yes, I won't never support a lady sacrificing her career because of marriage.
Yeah, never.
Because
never do that.
Majority of us.
And you've talked about a point I wanted to talk about.
Majority of us are always afraid of an empowered woman.
Yeah, totally.
Most men.
Why?
Am I?
No, you support. By the way, guys, this channel is mine. This
Majority,
channel is always mine. So he comes in as a guest. So he always pushes me to become better in my channel because he wants me to become the woman that I wanted to become. So if your man is there suppressing you, yani you cannot reach your dreams, that anashtukanga sana, hawezi kuwekea biashara. Reason why? Hataki uwe elevate, hataki uwe na pesa, hataki kuwe empowered, hataki kuwe independent. That is not a man for you.
So, women, you say today we're talking about women.
Yes.
If you have this guy you're dating, or this guy you want to spend the rest of your life with, and he is not supporting maybe your career, the things that you want, I can tell you for free, men are always afraid of empowered women.
Yes.
And the most men, I can tell you for free, I'm a man and I'm speaking like a man. But I make sure amekwambia pana, ufai kufanya hii career, unaona sasa as a mother, you need to be there for the kids. Unajua lazima mimi spendi kukula food ya mboch. Unaona? Sasa mimi mwenyewe hata umekaa kwa life yangu, mimi naweza lipa hao.
Unaenda mapema alafu unatokea late.
Naweza kuwa nalipa hao na educate watoi. Hata kama ni salary, hata kama ni salary unataka naweza kuandikia kwa salary. You never, let me tell you something. If this guy starts telling you those things,
that is not your man.
Actually, this guy is entrapping you.
Yeah.
Women, you got to listen. This guy is entrapping you. Atakuleta kwa hao. Many of the women when they quit careers zao
to make a home.
To make a home.
To make babies.
But they get frustrated.
Yes.
With their men.
Yes.
I believe if you are an empowered woman, you need a man who empowers on your empowerment.
Yes.
Unaona?
Yes.
Mtu ambaye anatry kukupush kukua ile kitu unataka kukua. Because coming together with someone does not mean you relegating other things for someone. If it is about career, it's about education, it's about what you want to become as a woman. Please, women, don't sacrifice that.
Yes.
For love.
Yes.
Because this guy will use this to bring you down.
I always feel
and when you're down, actually, that's the time you start telling your friends. Aki, I wish I knew. Aki, unajua hata mtu mwingine alikuwa ameniambia. Kwani naongea kama mwanamke? Sikia hiyo sauti.
Unasikia hata mimi nimechange. Tutayatumie. Let me tell you something, guys.
Go on.
When you meet a man the first thing that that man should do is uplift you from the position that you were. Huwezi kuwa ulikuwa grade 1 and then this man akurudishe pre-unit. Never. That one will never happen.
Yeah, sure.
Utazaekea shule.
Sure.
You need a man that will support you, support your dreams. Si mwanaume anataka kukuonyesha like mimi siwezi kula food ya mboch, sijui mimi siwezi taka kazi unatokea saa 3, mimi natokea saa 2. Okay. Like you need to be independent as a woman.
Yes, true. It is good for them to be independent.
Haukusomeshwa na baba yako uende ukakae kwa nyumba.
Okay.
Ukazae watoto.
You know, she's making it as raw.
No, not unless, yeah, it's very raw. Not unless it's my choice. Like me, we always agree with my hubby. Like, if I get a kid, let this kid grow, aende shule. Ndio, nirudi job, okay, unajua kuna job huwezi sacrifice. If at all ni mimi uko na biashara, huwezi sema, nitakaa home mpaka aende shule, no. But if you're employed, unakaanga unaona guy, nalipa 15,000, sasa hizi naweza lea mtoto mpaka afike aingie shule. But kama ni biashara yako, if you feel like you want to go to work mtoto akiwa na 3 months and you know that is your stability, that your job is stability, enter.
You know,
don't feel lesser of a woman. Never do that.
You're really empowering them in a good way. So I think I'll also empower men in my own way. That always work hard to make your woman become what she wants to become.
Yes.
Because at the end of it all, whatever she's working for and what you've been working for is to bring yourself together, mkuwe family.
Yeah.
So when she's elevated, men, don't fear, because that what kills most men.
It's true.
Wanaogopa na empowered woman. So elevate her, and
but
as she goes up.
But you have ever seen successful women? Most of them never get married. They are so pretty, they are so land. Do you know why? Because men fear such women.
Men will always fear. So it's advisable, men. If you have a woman out there who wants to become something, the best that you can do as a man, please support your wife's dreams. Let her become what she wants to become.
Thank you.
And as you work hard to become whatever you've always wanted to become as a man, okay?
Yeah.
And don't let her sacrifice her love, her needs, her desires, everything that she has ever wanted to become, just because you are afraid of elevation.
Yeah.
I think we are together there.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. The third point, if he does not fix anything, every time you tell him you have a problem, he never has a solution to anything. Unamwambia, babe, like I need to 5,000 to do this, to my business is down, I need 5,000, and he's like, okay, God will make a way. And this man will never come in for you. He never, as a man, as a wife, I'm supposed to tell you, baby, we have a problem. As a man, you should have a solution. You should always have a solution. So if you have a man who will never, like ni wale machali, unaendanga salon, unamwambia, babe, naenda salon, sawa. Ukitoka salon anakuambia, nitumie picha, my friend, nikutumia picha, ni pesa yako like a man. Okay, and then there's a man you tell, babe, I want to go to the salon. Okay, I have something little for you. No matter how little it is, your man should always be a solution maker, if I say that.
People need to understand one thing when it comes to this, because men are created to be problem solvers. Okay, so you might not be in a position to solve all the problems, but a man is created to be a problem solver. And the reason why you might be big masculine is to solve some zile vitu za woga, the masculinity. No, everywhere, like a man is big to offer security or something.
Like afai kulala kwa kitanda hapa mbele. Ndio nikisikia mwizi unaniambia ndo umchungulie as a man.
What I believe is when God created a man, he mandated a man to cultivate or to be the helper to the woman. Not the way hiyo wadi inapotea. Like God ali create man amekwakea mwanamke ikuwe a little bit easier kwa sababu women are the God's co-creators. Okay, that's why they are the one who incubate. So as the woman carries the baby, or as a woman anasuppressiwa na vitu mobe, mwanaume alikuwa amecreatiwa na God to think very fast na kuangalia ni wapi anaweza offer solution. When it comes to financial solution, I am not saying it is wrong if you don't have money, but I also believe it is good for a man to at least play his part. Mali at least anaweza.
And that's why I did not put a tag
I'm not a
on
millionaire.
What you should do
No, I am.
man.
I'm a millionaire in the mind. Anyway.
Guy, niko na homa.
Okay. I want to become a millionaire, but I will help my woman with however little thing that I have.
Yeah.
At least show some effort.
Yeah.
Cheza pati yako hata kama ile kidogo yenye unaweza.
Yeah.
Hiyo puzi ya kukaa chini hivi alafu demu anaenda anapiga luku. Unajua hata hiyo luku kama amelipiwa na msee mwingine. I love you like, hey babe, you look awesome. Mother, where's your coin there? My friend.
Yani, I'm pretty and you don't know even how.
The thing is, actually it feels bad. Where are you as a man appreciating a woman looking so good without you at least putting a coin there? Kaya effort kadogo. So that when you're appreciating her, you feel like, oh,
there's something
this is my coins. Hapa kuna mashilingi ya?
Like you see, let me tell you something about Deno. If I make what?
Kitu, yeah? Let me tell you something about Deno. I tell them.
Deno, kwani ulipata niseme nini about my babe?
No.
About
Ni vile umenipata tu nikadhishika. Ngoja tuongelea mambo ya mimi alafu ushaniweka hapo ndani.
Let me tell you something about Deno. If I tell he always times nikimake nywele anajuanga Magi ana making nywele every 2 weeks lazima aende salon. Hata sijuangi akiangalia tu hivyo anajuanga inakaribia. I always find ndio pesa ya salon.
Anaanza stress. Nikiona anaanza kukaa vibaya anaanza stress.
Hata siku moja sijatoa nywele nikaenda nikatengeneza and he comes home and he's like
hatuna pesa sometimes.
Ni pesa ngapi nikurudishie? That's my man. That's my man.
Ukiona inaanza kukaa vibaya.
That's my man.
You can say that again. Ningecheka ni vile siwezi.
That is my man.
Who?
Na ile siku moja siji kama alikuwa na nini. Inaitangwa nini? Kunipima. Kaenda nika make nails na nika make nywele. Akakuja akaniambia, "Hey, unakaa hapo na hiyo story ikaisha." Do you know nilikasirika? Bwana hajaniuliza ni pesa ngapi anirudishie. Like girls, a man should hata wanaume unaona wanawake wenye wako na pesa there's always that pride of I have money and the sweetness of knowing there's a man who is there for me hata kama ni kitu kidogo tu ametipia. Maybe hata you have half of the money. Tell her you want 3k years. I have 1,000. Look for 2. That woman will appreciate. But nothing. Ni kusema tu nitumie picha.
So at least umeongea vizuri. In the pyramid like men are more gifters than our ladies because sometimes upatas. There is a lady, there is a girl in every woman.
And you cannot separate love with giving.
No, you can't.
You cannot.
Those things go together.
You cannot separate. If you're not being given, that's not love.
Tell them the truth. If you start loving,
you start
trust
giving.
You me, be ready to give.
Yes.
Because love comes together with all those things.
Yes. So we go to point number 4.
I don't know which point we are in.
Don't buy. Listen to me, girls. Nisikize.
Mbona umelini pande yangu ati don't.
Wasichana hebu nisikizeni.
Listen to me, girls. Alafu wainama pande yangu.
Hii ina affectingi wa mama wengi sana. You have money and you think. So let me read the point. Never and never buy property and put his name. Never do that. Usifai fanya nini?
Kwa nini mnaambia my lady here?
I've heard women say I'm in love, so we wanted to buy shamba for 500,000, nikampatia 300, akatoa 200 tukanunua shamba. So sinampenda na ni bwanangu, tukaandika jina yake. Wacha nikuambie kitakuramba. Ile kukuramba kitakuramba ile siku mtaachana na nyinyi si hii itakuwa ya mtaachana. Tutaishi pamoja. Siku moja muamke tuachane na wewe na tumenunua hiyo land. What will happen? Never. It's common sense. If you have to buy land, sijasema msinunue. Even me, in my family, we have strategies and we say, you do this, I do this, right? So, if you have to buy property, can you do it in writing? Very well. Or, put your 2 names. Magi and Deno. Never do that.
I'll come in and say, it will be so unfortunate for women to think that they love the man so much. And I'm speaking like a man. Nah, it's not bad for women to love their men very much. But there are things that actually unafaa kuwa very keen on. Vitu kama hizo.
Yes.
You might have find a woman who earns more than the man. Okay? And then she has more money than the man. Ladies, please, don't be fooled. And I use the word fooled. By love, to
Don't
buy property, then write
his
the
name.
man's name. If for sure you love him so much, most women actually buy these things behind our heads. When wananunuliza ma properties wanaenda tu nazo wanakaa tu nazo unasikianga akisema ni za security.
Just in case.
Niliangalia bwana yangu hivi nikaona kuna penye za nitoka, wacha nianze ku. I don't care what you do because that's your money. But when you're so much in love and you buy property, please, even if mmechanga do ama you as a lady umechanga more ama everything. Boss, you're dating and you're coming together, unataka to build a future. It is always advisable. It will not kill you. Write your name and his name on that property. By then tunapata kuna kuwa na issues more sana za cases hizi. Because the woman gave more to buy land to a man. Then the jamaa anaambia wife, unajua hizi vitu zinataka kuwa za kiume. Unajua saa zingine women in Africa they don't inherit. Hiyo bullshit iliacha ku happen long time ago. Women are having their own properties. What I can advise you is, if your love is so deep and you have so much money or you want to invest, make sure on those papers.
You indicate the both of you.
Andikweni mkua
It's
wili.
not about mistrust. Actually, if you tell a man, situandike jina yangu peke yangu, they won't accept.
Shit happens. Shit happens. Today is about women. That's why I'm not leaning so much on the man thing. But I think that's very good.
Yes. Number 5, which is the most important thing, aspect, girls, when you're dating. Never, ever, ever love. Because we are always blinded by love, sisi. Tukishapenda, oh my God. Never, ever love a man so much that you forget the truth about him.
Never, ever, 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 ever mingi. Love a man so much.
And forget and ignore the truth about him.
Wow.
Yes, never ever do that.
Wow.
1, this man is a narcissistic man to you, but he loves you. Okay? This man will come and beat you up. And then he will love you in the evening and murudiane. This man will cheat on you na aseme pole na wewe na mapenzi yako unamurudia. You know the truth about this man. But again, because you love him, you ignore the fact that he's just narcissistic, he's a playboy, you forget about all that. Another thing, you realize a man is stingy, and you just blinded by love. Madam, unajua mimi nilikuwa hapo. So, it's out of, some things are out of experience. Don't do that. Love is not the only thing that you need in a relationship or a marriage. You need love, you need respect, you need time from this man, you need care, you need reassurance every day that this is my man, he will protect me, he will be there. That is what you need as a woman. So if your man is cheating, your man is playing on you, your man is hitting you, anakuchapa, and you're just blinded by love, please don't. Stop ignoring those things that he's doing. Because if you do when you get in the marriage,
concept ya marriage sasa.
In concept ya marriage, I'm telling you it will be worse. It's going to be worse.
Never
ever
ever
ignore the truth about a man. Talk about it, babe.
Hapo nasikia nikaa tumepatikana.
Because I've seen people say he was cheating when we were dating, nimshika mara mbili nikamforgive. So mimi nilikuwa nadhani ata change.
Excuse me.
Okay? Do they?
The thing is, most people love calling them the red flags. Those things that you see when you're dating someone.
Yes.
And then you tend to ignore. Or those things that you really don't so much like.
Can you tell them that love is not the only thing that keeps us in marriage?
No.
It's not, girls.
Actually,
so you tell me, you know, he hit me, but I love you. I love him. That's
actually, I had a story of someone telling me
love,
that I don't believe a guy loves me if he does not hit me. And I was like, mother.
Oh my God. What?
Seriously?
Yeah.
1, let's talk about the red flags.
Yes.
Touching on it kidogo too, like you explained so well that I feel nita dilute your messages.
Okay.
Unaona?
Yeah.
But what I want to add on is, it's true. There is something that you see with this guy that you ignore because maybe outlook ya chali anakaa vile ungetaka.
Yes.
Maybe he's the type of guys who walks with you for public. Una feel,
like
I am on. What is that? Okay?
Yes.
Maybe it's these guys who everywhere mkienda na yeye attention yote iko kwenu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe this good looking guy and
he's
you're like,
rich,
hey manze,
yeah.
mabeshte wako wanakuambia,
Yeah.
hey manze, si uko na husband,
Yes.
si uko na habi hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Like everything about him.
Na kuspoil na
perfect.
Kwanza hao watu
Perfect.
wanajuanga kukutreat vizuri,
Perfect.
kuficha who they really are.
Perfect. Lakini out of all the aspects of anakuprotect, anaenda na wewe, ako out na wewe, anakushow so much.
How safe are you
for example,
with him?
umeenda place na jamaa alafu umeangusha kitu kama haka, wewe anguka. Unaona sasa venye amebehave. Amebehave hivyo. Ushaenda place na chali.
Yeah.
Is everything good, awesome,
Yeah.
good looking,
Yeah.
kila kitu.
Yeah.
Then mkiwa out kidogo tu hivi, by mistake una drop tuka kitu. Nini sasa? Then
What am I though?
like nini sasa?
Yeah.
Like wezi concentrate.
Yeah.
Meza ni kubwa,
Yeah.
umeangusha hii kitu.
Yeah.
And then you look at the guy and you're like, all of a sudden this guy just changes.
Yeah, and you because you're blinded by love.
But you say, I'm like, akishout,
Alikuwa
you know,
amekasirika.
siwana ukisha shautia dem, kuna vile kidogo ana shrink.
Yeah.
Akishrink,
Yeah.
was like, oh, babe,
I'm sorry.
babe, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
what
know
came
what
over
came
me.
over me.
Like, oh, fuck.
I have a lot of things in my mind.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Baby? Like,
Ebu
I didn't know this
ebu
thing.
achana huyo mtu.
No. Did I do that to you?
Oh baby, I was
Babe,
scared.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I promise. That bullshit. If you start shouting at you for just making a very minor mistake when you're out or you're somewhere,
Yeah.
or maybe umepata na dem bishti yangu,
Yeah.
mlikuwa menda clubbing kidogo, you're like, hi,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
kuvuta tu brr.
Yeah.
You're like,
Na ujue dating ni honeymoon phase where people are just pretending, like not even pretending, they want to show the best of themselves. Because wacha nikwambia ukiingia kwa marriage and then these butterflies zenye mna feelingi zipotee, what else connects you?
And these butterflies zipotee.
What else will connect you?
Si unasemanga love ni rose. So unaanza kuambia butterflies ati zinapotea.
Yes, ile honeymoon
Rose ishaanza
phase.
kushrink.
Mshafika 1 year, mshafika 2, mshafika 3, mko na mtoto mmoja, hizo butterflies zenye ulikuwa na film kionana, oh my god, haziko. Yani mimi hata anapitanga hapo na tayo na shindo, ekera guo nawe, yani na wewe. Mimi nikipita hivyo saa hizi, wacha nimwambie hizo ni movie. Ati unajua
Kani?
ati eka katawel alafu pita hapo mbele yake.
I've never failed to
uone,
I've never failed
and then
I've never failed to see
atakwambia
your
ekera
ass.
guo nawe.
Never. I've never. She's lying. Tell them the truth. I've never failed to see her ass. You know why? The what keeps me in that house.
It's a nurse.
That what keeps me in that house.
Is there?
Like every time she does a towel thing and stuff.
Ass ndio
By
imekuwa.
the way, ukweli tu, sitaki kudivert away from the topic you're going to discuss. But I've never failed because as a man,
Yeah.
lazima
The fact-
refresh
yes, and that is
relationship
what-
yangu
yes.
and the way I see my wife.
Let me tell you something about being a woman. We love being appreciated. The reason why we are so happy together is because he's the kind of a person that nikitoka shower and then I put something ajaona. Yani na feelingi ni kama nimepita pale mwanaume mgeni akaniona. The way he appreciates me, the way he just grab me, he does not even care. You're pretty, my wife, you're so beautiful. You see, I'm emotional because it's true.
No,
Never ever stop doing that.
No, ndivyo umesema. Ananiangalia, then he grabs me. I was like,
Eh,
where are you
ulikuwa
headed?
unataka ni
No,
continue.
where are you headed
So
to?
he appreciates me so much. So as a woman, you will always yearn for these things. Ebu imagine, umevaa kitu poa, umeshuka vizuri, and your man does not see anything.
I appreciate.
Hakuoni. How will you feel? So that's why
Excuse
nakwambia, before dating, hizi ndizo aspects unafaa kuangalia. Before, mukienda kwa marriage, and then hizi butterflies ziishe, as in ile excitement ya mbele kwanza ishe, nini ingine na wa connect? If see hiyo chemistry.
You know, before you forget vile umewaambia, don't be blinded.
Don't.
Be blinded
Yes, and I told you love is
by a
not
man,
the only thing.
by a man being everything, but still seeing some things
Yes.
that are so negative.
Yes.
Don't be blinded.
Yes.
Stop ignoring those things that you
Yes.
feel are dangerous
Yes.
in your
Kwanza
relationship or
if a
marriage.
man hits you,
Those small,
when you're
small,
dating.
that example I did here, that shouting,
Yes.
that sometimes anajam kwa tuna hivi kidogo squeeze mkono,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, babe, that is
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
If you start doing those
that's him.
things, my
Yeah,
friend,
Yeah,
that's who he is.
yeah, yeah,
Because true love is gentle.
yeah.
He really needs to be good to you
Yes.
as a lady.
Yes,
If he ain't good to you,
yes.
forget about all these other show off, hizi vitu zingine za huku nje, hizi lifestyles zingine,
Yeah.
because vile wife amesema,
Yes.
hii face ya butterflies ikiisha. Wakati love ni rose, ita shrink because kuwa inaweza attract butterflies. What keeps you together, it is not the beauty of the rose, but what you cultivated before the rose shrink. That's what keeps you together. That's what holds you together.
That's deep.
Always have that in mind, girls.
Yeah.
Have that in mind.
Yeah.
Are we done with the questions?
Yes, I think we're not going to give so much of those information.
We keep coming, we keep going, we keep teaching them.
Yes.
We keep bringing new things because at the end of it all, it's trying to be us and trying to tell you what we believe is good.
Yeah.
There is no need, by the way, ya kuwapatia chakula
Yeah,
yote
but
wase.
now we had the sixth point, which is the last one.
There's another one.
Yes, which
Vile
is
niko
the last
namaliza-
one.
Okay.
No, which is the last one.
Okay.
Never, never,
Easy
never.
man, never, ever, never, never, never.
Let me say don't. Girls, don't sacrifice your own personal space. Just because you are with a guy, you're dating someone, just because you got married. You sacrifice your own personal space. Never do that.
Do you know what I want to say?
Do you know what I mean? Let me say.
You want to say something?
Yes, let me just
Please,
finish.
ladies first.
I wanted to say
Are
this.
you a lady or okay?
I am a girl. I'm a baby girl.
Oh, okay, baby girl.
Let me tell you girls, mostly when you get married, most women tend to forget the lives that they had initially. Unajisahau, you lose your friends. Kwanza male friends. Just because I'm married, I'll never talk to my male friends. Like what is that? I mean, I had a life.
Wacha endelee tu.
I mean,
Nakuja.
I had a life. So you realize men wakiingia kwa marriage unasikianga bwana yangu alienda Naivasha road trip na men. Sijui alifanya nini. Ameenda Mugithi leo, sijui amefanya nini. What do you do as a woman? You forgot about yourself. You forgot about what makes you happy. You forgot you had girls that you just went and just una-unwind. Hiyo ndio unakaanga tu, unakaa tu hivi, unaanza unanona vibaya, masikio, yani uko tu. Yani life yako ina rotate wewe, watoto, bwana, nothing else.
Do you know what I wanted to say? When you see us here, I will tell you something. The day you realize how much you love your woman is the day you will learn how to trust your woman. Because these things comes with trust. Truth be told, and I'm speaking like a man, and she's here.
Yeah.
If my wife tells me she's going to a place with her friends, I always allow her to.
Yeah,
Because to me, trust sometimes is bigger
than love itself. Yeah.
And these are the most things that are killing marriages and relationships.
Yeah, mostly talk about
because
women. Tell women.
Men wako na kauoga. Unajua?
Kasi ataenda huko.
Ataenda ahanywe sijui nini.
Yeah.
If she's yours, she'll always come back to you.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
This fear ndio imefanyanga wanaume wengi wata called women.
Yeah.
Then we have a society that tells girls when you become a wife, you're supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Does this society have things for men? Like if you become a husband,
that's a point.
Like
that's a point.
You need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
Yeah.
Why would you kill?
Yeah,
her
we are always told
happiness?
about how
Yeah.
vumilia, negotumelia.
Majority of people.
What are those men
majority
being
of
told
people. And I'm tuko in another era.
Yeah.
Sile era ya mababu zetu.
Yeah.
If you really want to be happy in your marriage, in your relationship, please give her space. You know what they say? True love is setting the other person free.
Yeah.
She flies, and she's you, and she'll come back.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't sit down there and think that she can't play you.
Yeah.
Just because you think you've tired you. If she wants to do it, she will do it.
Unasikia hivyo vile nimesema?
Nah, sitaki kuwa. If she really wants to play you, she will.
Yeah.
What more important when it comes to that?
Yeah.
Is when I tell people, practice trust more than love itself.
Yeah. And men should
And know that trust is an aspect of love. But there are times now you need to practice that trust more than the love.
Yeah.
And by the way, you find it, most of these people who mistrust you don't trust themselves.
Very true. Very true.
Wako na kale kauoga ka.
Kenya nafanyanga.
Hata mimi yenyewe nikiacho kuna vile mimi. Kwa hivyo nikianza kumpatia tu freedom kidogo, anaweza fanya vile mimi fanya.
And as women,
set your woman Free.
And as women, hiyo personal space nimekwambia, usijieke kwa ile cage ya kusema, no, I'm a woman, I don't need to go have fun. That's why unapatanga, most of us when we are hurt, we kill ourselves, we kill our kids, because we have so much bitterness. We enslaved our whole lives for these men. You forgot about yourself. That mimi naeza ambia my husband leo, babe, this weekend I want to go with girls for Mugithi. I just want to go and have fun. I'm not going there for immorality. I'm not going there to look for men. I'm just going there to have fun. Men do this. But women, tulikaa hivi tukaonyeshwa as a woman, unafaa kukaa kuvumilia kwa mutumia negotiate to no.
Actually,
live your life.
Tell
Be
them
happy,
the truth,
girls.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
She decided to be with you.
Yes.
She decided to come to your house.
Yes.
She decided to bear you kids.
Yes.
She sacrificed a lot already to be the mother to your kids.
Yeah.
So give her that space.
Yes.
And when you love her too much, give her that space.
Even,
don't kill her space.
Yeah. And
Actually,
women are always afraid to just tell my husband, I want to go somewhere with girls. I want to go for a trip, for a road trip.
Ni society.
So society ikafanya tukae ni kama tulijisahau. You see?
Society, ukiangalia hata kutoka kitambo, society ni kama inakuanga ime-squeeze ladies, ime-squeeze women.
Ati marriage lazima mimi nivumilie, nishindange nikilia ever, amenihata na naambiwa, kwanza usitoke, si atarudi tu, yani that you have to go through so much.
And that's why nambia wase tuko kwa era ingine. And I think we really need to start changing the way it has been written about marriages and relationships. We need to change the way we focus on things. We need to change the way tulikuwa tunaambiwa. Because there is no need of telling us marriage makes us one. But then when you're in, you feel like you're a lesser one than the other person. Unaget?
Sure.
Inafaa kuwa tu mutual. Usiogope. Usiogope. Let these people have their space. Give her that freedom. Juu mtu wa kukucheza, my friend.
Kwanza kuna mtu nilisikia
anakucheza hata ukiwa kwa hao.
Yes.
So hii uoga ati like umpatia hika freedom atatoka na aende.
Hata mahali
If she really wants to do it, then she will.
Do it. Yes.
Where's stop? She's a grown up. She can make her own decisions. Anaweza kwambia hata ameenda chama na ameenda chama.
Yes. Do you know the only person who can prevent you from cheating?
Excuse me.
Do you know? It's not about my beauty that makes you not to cheat. It's not about how well how I'm so kunaitwa nini kujipeana kwako, nimejipeana hivi kwako. It's not about that. It's not how much I pamper him. It's not how much I appreciate him. If you really do not want to cheat, it's in you.
Yeah, it's a personal decision.
Cheating is a choice.
It's a choice.
So whether you monkey style, you cook, I don't know what for him. I don't know, you do what. If he wants to cheat, he will cheat.
If they've not made that decision,
they have to make the decision
cheating
by themselves. You
stop
cannot stop a person from cheating.
You can't.
It's only themselves who can do that. It's discipline. Sini choice.
Ni choice una make.
So if your man is cheating, wacha kushinda ukisema, hey, sijui, imagine ni choice.
I am everything. I've done all this. I tried to be this. Nilisoma mahali sijui women are supposed to do this and I did exactly that. Then amefanya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
So he's not cheating because of you. He's cheating because of himself.
Because he chose to.
Yes.
Okay? So you have to understand. Our cheat kwa sababu ya anything else.
Yes.
Wana cheat juu wamedecide kucheat.
Yes.
Sawa?
Yes.
Staying with someone or being with someone.
Yes.
It's choice.
Yes.
Deciding not to play someone, it's a choice.
Yes.
Deciding to be true to your wife, it's a choice. For the wife deciding to be true to you as a husband,
it's a
choice. Nothing much.
Yes.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes. So guys,
out.
Mumesikia wasichana? Yes.
Nimeenda.
Make the best decision. Bye bye. Nikuonjeshe.
Taki.
Adogo.
Taki.
Tulikataa.